Michelle, Dirk passed away last October. And people may wonder, well, wait a minute, what about the products? I mean, he was insane, and Sandy passed away, shortly before that. What's going on with the quality? I mean, they're gone. How are we going to get that quality? Are they going to keep the quality? But that's what we wanted to talk about to the folks about. It's right there. The quality is right there, and it's not going anywhere.
Well, Dave, Greg and I were customers. We weren't business people. We were customers. And the whole reason Life Priority got started is because we were customers of the products. They made a major impact on our life. In fact, I remember Dirk telling us that in 20 years down the road, people were going to look at us and couldn't believe our age. And, I get that all the time, that people do not realize that we're in our 70s. And it's because nutrition matters, and taking the supplements have made a major impact. So Greg and I are dedicated to preserving Dirk's formulas, the integrity of the formula. We both have worked with Dirk for over 30 years, and, our love and honor and respect for them and their research will continue with Life Priority.
And I forgot the story. What story was not even important, what the product was, but Dirk found out the quality of some of the supplement ingredients they were getting. Goes, no, we're not using them. We're going to get somebody else. You guys are always on top of the quality.
Well, quality was paramount to Dirk. Because people would tell a difference. I mean, you're not going to put a Yugo part into a Ford car. And so when Dirk created his products, I mean, we're all getting jet fuel. We're not getting bicycle pieces. And so that was what was very important. In fact, I heard Dirk one time refer to certain supplements as riding a bicycle rather than being in an automobile.
And that's the interesting thing about this is people get very confused now. You go to supplements, they sell them online, they sell them in grocery stores, they sell them everywhere. And there's all these claims, false claims, and claims about this is going to work and do that. And the thing about Dirk and Sandy, the products they created, is they use them.
They did.
They created it for themselves with the utmost quality, with two highly, highly educated scientists. Both of them were.
And they've stood the test of time. There's almost 40 years worth of research behind Dirk's products. And, every time we did, or he did an upgrade or whatever, I mean, he was so methodical. The productive sleep took him 8 years to do. The V-Guard was an evolving process, but he told me where he had it at the end, the V-Guard 2. That is an excellent product, and, it was the best that he felt that we could get for where we were at that time in dealing with immunity issues and supporting your immune system.
Michelle, I know you're always updating the site and always doing the site so it's a benefit of your customer. Do you have right now some of the interviews we did with Dirk? Are those on the site right now?
You know what? They are on our YouTube channel, and we are in the process of linking them to the website, which, it's kind of a complicated thing that, by doing the two. But yes, we do have those interviews. They are excellent. Hearing you and Dirk talk and Dirk's contagious laugh. I mean, Dirk could explain things at a very high level, or he could bring it down so that anybody could understand it. And the legacy and the honor that we have with them and their work is phenomenal. There will never be another two people like them.
Like Dirk Pearson and Sandy Shaw, folks. If you ever have questions about the quality, the product, anything, you can call Michelle or Greg at
1-800-787-5438.
And they'll be glad to talk to you. And if you want to get a really lively conversation, get them early in the morning.
After I've had my Lift Mind and phosphatidylserine, right?
After you have that, you'll do that. And so please go check out the other at the YouTube channel and check these out.
Everything will be linked shortly. Everything's in a work in progress, Dave.
Sure, but they can go to the YouTube channel
Absolutely.
and hear that. And when you hear Dirk talk about the products and why he created them and that's so cool because he was just so matter of fact and so kind with his information. So go check that out, folks. Life Priority. You know it. Sing along with me. It's not an expense. It's an investment in your better health.